it's recording. There it is.
Hello, this is Eric Burton and my teammates Tanya and Jacob. This is our week 7 final project demonstration. This is our volunteer management API. You can see here that we're on render live production. This is not on a local machine. And our Swagger documentation is on render as well. I'm going to click over here. You can see that our API has 4 collections: users, events, volunteers, and feedback. Each one has a CRUD operation. And if you can go back here on our original, you can see that we're logged out. We use OAuth GitHub to log in. I'm going to demonstrate that as we're logged out, that we're not able to access this information. These routes are locked. You can see here that I've executed a GET, and it says that we must be logged in. We have our error handling 401. I'm going to come back to our main page. I'm going to log in with GitHub. Now it says our status is logged in as me. I'm going to execute this again. And now we have displayed our database. I'm going to check data validation on a post for our users. I'm going to create a new user, but I'm going to leave the name empty, and I expect it to return data validation telling me that that's empty, that we need to have a string in there. It comes back with an error 400. Name is required, it must be a string. So let's add a name. Luke Skywalker. Execute this. I expect this to be successful. Got a 201. User created successfully. We'll go to the top. Run a get all users. Expect Luke Skywalker to be added there. And there's Luke Skywalker. We can further demonstrate this in Mongo. I'm going to switch over to Mongo screen real quick. And here we can see our Mongo database. If we look at users, we will see that Luke Skywalker has been added. Switching back over to our application. Let's grab Luke Skywalker's ID and delete him. Demonstrate that our full CRUD operations work. And response body successfully deleted. We'll come back up here to get. We see that Luke Skywalker is no longer there. And then let's talk about our unit tests. I'm going to switch back over to VS Code quickly. I'm working my way back to VS Code. Here you can see our user routes. We have a test folder. I will do npm test. We're going to show all the tests for our get routes. We have 4 passed. Total test suites, 4 passed, tests 8. You can see that they are all successful. And our team members, I contributed, my individual contributions were seeding the databases and working with 500 errors and testing. And Tanya, she will mention her contributions.
I worked on building the CRUD operations across all our collections and helped implement and verify OAuth 2 login and using GitHub.
And Jacob?
15 seconds.
Yeah, and my primary responsibility was with Swagger documentation and writing the unit tests, as well as just general code refactor and cleanup.
All right, thanks, Jacob. Thanks, Tanya. That concludes our demo for week 7, our final project. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we went probably 2 seconds over.